yeah, like that can, it can't, being emotional, feeling emotional isn't always the clearest state of mind to be in. So talking about it is good and like figuring it out together. And yeah, because it's such a good movie. Like so many amazing shots also. Like it's a movie that sticks. We actually, you and I spoke about how this movie stuck with us. Like, because that's the other thing. Like we don't always remember. Yeah, a movie needs to really do something for it to really stick in our heads. And this is definitely one of them. And I think, yeah, a lot of the fans of this movie, they feel exactly the same. It's a movie that you won't forget soon.
No, absolutely. And I like how you and I both had different journeys with this movie, and we sort of watched it differently. And I think you and I attempt to watch movies in the same way. I never sit down watching a movie and I'm going to figure this out or I'm going to guess. I just let the experience watch over me. So I think a lot of people had trouble. This is really random, but the movie Tenet, I guess a lot of people had trouble with it. But I just sat down and embraced the beautiful cinematography and production design and suits and action. And I just kind of said, I don't really care what the story is. I'm just going to let it wash over me. And I was able to enjoy it. And for some reason, I don't know. I had a completely different experience with this one. I didn't come into it with I just heard it was good. So I watched it. And we are preparing for our 2020 best horror list. So I knew I had to watch this. And I don't know. I like our different journeys watching this film because we tackle it from, we do. No, I think we watch movies in the same way. I'm talking a lot here, but it's cool. I think everyone has different experiences with it. But yeah, no, I have words for this movie and I think I can write a solid review for it now. So I'm excited about that.
Honestly, I was thinking of, doing a review after we've spoken, but like, now I don't have to anymore because I think I said what I wanted to say.
Yeah, now I have to recreate all this. I'm just going to take a transcript of what you said and put it into a doc and then post the review. That'd be great.
Put my name under it.
Mark Hoffmeyer. You can be like, dang it. Well, hey, thank you for joining me. This was wonderful. I'm glad that I got to talk to you about this.
Yeah, I'm glad we got to talk about this movie in general and like get it out there as well because I think, people should give it a go. Like I know some people that have seen it, but more people can definitely check it out.
Truth.
Sorry for the spoilers, anyone, but yeah, it's still a ride. It's still a ride. Check it out.
Where can people find you? On Twitter.
They can find me in the dark.
Right behind you.
Right behind you. Like you can find me on Twitter at Sanandi. Yeah, I'm doing some fun stuff that I can't talk about right now, but hopefully soon. And the best way of finding out what exactly that is on the Twitter. So yeah. And I am on the Deep Blue Sea Pod every now and then.
Yes.
If you've not heard of it, like Mark and Jay Kluwitz does the Deep Blue Sea Pod. We're currently in Deep Blue Sea 2. This is the sequel series. It's so much fun. I'm very jealous that I can't do every episode with them. It's fabulous. So go check out the Deep Blue Sea podcast on Twitter or like the pod, wherever. Mark, you're way better with plugging stuff.
Yeah, listen to Deep Blue Sea, the podcast. It's really funny. And we had an excellent time talking about Joy Swims. And I think we gave the movie an adequate amount of love, had a good conversation. So listen to Deep Blue Sea, the podcast, for sure. Check it out. And then also go on Twitter. I'll include it in the post here where you're at on Twitter. But you got some cool stuff coming up. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm also excited. Like working really hard right now, but yeah, it's fun. So, woo.
All right. So thank you for joining me.
Thanks, Mark. It's been good.
All right. So for me, Mark Hoffmeyer, and for Zanandi Boetis, this is Movies, Films, Flicks. We'll see you next week.